Join me as I dive into how Caitlin Clark is changing the game for the WNBA, and I'll be breaking down her impact on the league like never before. Caitlin Clark is a transformative player in women's basketball, known for her unique playing style that's captivating fans and leaving defenders stunned. Her ability to score from anywhere on the court, paired with her exceptional court vision, makes her a triple threat that's revolutionizing the way teams approach the game. The WNBA has long faced challenges in gaining mainstream recognition, often being overshadowed by its male counterpart. However, players like Caitlin Clark are helping to change this narrative, bringing attention to the league through their impressive skills and charismatic personalities. Clark's dominance on the court is undeniable, and her presence is drawing in new fans who are eager to see her in action. As the league continues to grow, it's players like Clark who are at the forefront of this movement, pushing the boundaries of what's possible for women's basketball. The WNBA's struggle for recognition is also reflected in the lack of coverage and support it receives from mainstream media. Despite this, the league has continued to produce talented players who are dedicated to their craft, and Clark is no exception. Her passion and work ethic are an inspiration to her peers, and her commitment to the sport is helping to raise its profile. As the league gains more attention, it's likely that we'll see an increase in support and resources, which will ultimately benefit players like Clark and the sport as a whole. The impact of players like Clark extends beyond the court, as they serve as role models for young girls and women who are interested in pursuing a career in basketball. By seeing successful female athletes like Clark, these young players are able to envision their own potential and strive for greatness. This is particularly important, as it helps to create a pipeline of talented players who will continue to drive the growth and success of the league. Clark's influence is already being felt, with many young players citing her as an inspiration and a symbol of what can be achieved with hard work and determination. Caitlin Clark's journey to stardom began long before she arrived in the WNBA, with a childhood spent honing her skills and perfecting her craft. Her background is one of dedication and perseverance, with a family that supported her every step of the way. As she rose through the ranks, Clark's talent and potential became increasingly evident, and it was only a matter of time before she made her mark on the professional stage. Today, she's one of the most recognizable names in the sport, and her influence extends far beyond the court. Caitlin Clark's rise to stardom has been nothing short of meteoric, with a series of impressive performances that have left fans and pundits alike in awe. Her ability to perform under pressure is unparalleled, and her clutch gene is unmatched. Clark's impact on the sport is being felt in many ways, from the increased attention she's bringing to the league to the inspiration she's providing to young players. As she continues to grow and develop as a player, it's likely that we'll see even more impressive performances from Clark, and her influence will only continue to expand. One pivotal moment in Clark's career that showcases her talent and potential to change the league's landscape forever was her record-breaking performance in a recent game. Clark's incredible display of skill and athleticism left fans and commentators stunned, and it marked a turning point in her career. The performance was a testament to her hard work and dedication, and it cemented her status as one of the league's top players. As Clark continues to push the boundaries of what's possible, it's likely that we'll see many more memorable moments like this one. That performance was just one example of Clark's ability to dominate the game and leave a lasting impact on her team and the league. Her confidence and poise on the court are inspiring, and her passion for the sport is infectious. Clark's influence is being felt throughout the league, from the way teams are adjusting their strategies to account for her presence to the way young players are looking up to her as a role model. As she continues to grow and develop as a player, it's likely that we'll see even more impressive performances from Clark, and her impact on the league will only continue to expand. Caitlin Clark's talent and potential are undeniable, and her impact on the WNBA is already being felt. She's revolutionizing the league, bringing attention and excitement to the sport, and inspiring a new generation of players and fans. Clark's influence will be felt for years to come, and her legacy will continue to grow as she cements her status as one of the all-time greats. Caitlin Clark is revolutionizing the WNBA, and the implications for the future of women's basketball are profound. Her impact on the league is being felt in many ways, from the increased attention she's bringing to the sport to the inspiration she's providing to young players. As Clark continues to grow and develop as a player, it's likely that we'll see many more impressive performances from her, and her influence will only continue to expand. Let me know in the comments what you think about Caitlin Clark's impact on the WNBA, and don't forget to subscribe for more basketball content and analysis.